Hello Internet, I'm your only mate, and it's time for another episode of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. It's episode 60, part 2. Now, as I should say with all of my reaction videos, please click the link in the description below to go watch the actual episode itself. Like, subscribe, all of that stuff, then come back to watch this video. Okay? Good. Support the official release. Before I start this, I just gotta explain a little something. Let me just move my mic up a little bit closer. There we go. So, by the time I'm recording this, I still have yet to post my reaction to part 1. And the reason for that is just because I've had some issues with it. Like, the first time I tried editing it, it just got stuck on a single frame, which was annoying. And I couldn't post it like that, and I didn't want to go, like, face camless again. But then the second time I got to it, it actually seemed to work. I exported it, but then it was just a black screen the whole time. And there was like no sound, and I was pretty pissed. So that one's gonna be late. This one is also gonna be just a little bit later because these are always uploaded just as I need to go to sleep for work. So, yeah, I've always got to wait a while to do this. And I assume part 3 is going to be posted next week, by the time I'm recording this. That's also going to be a bit late for me to watch because I'm at RTX London next week. Actually, speaking of, I still have my weekend pass from last year. So, yeah. Anyway, enough of explaining stuff. Now to recap where we are with episode 60 so far. So, Gohan just powered up. And oh boy, we're gonna get into the good shit. And I feel like this is the part where it's finally gonna come. But the thing that was said on that podcast they keep mentioning, Gohan's gonna go psychopathic. That's what I've been waiting for so long. So, without further delay, I'm going to put my headphones on. Shut up, hit play. I think the video's probably gonna buffer for a bit. Also, I'm not as loud because it's kind of late and people next door might be trying to get to sleep, but I also don't want to put this video off any longer. So, if I'm a little quieter, that's why. And play.
The following is a
Base parody. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super are all owned by and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release. Oh, here we go.
Piccolo, finally! And here I thought killing 16 was harder for me than it was for you. I'm confused though, were you friends? Did you talk about birds together? Couple of bird nerds.
Couple of bird nerds.
One's own child of children.
What?
You wanted me to define filicide.
Jesus. The tone they're going with this. Jesus Christ.
I'm kind of afraid to because I'm pretty sure that would involve giving Goku credit for this.
The takeaway here is, you're welcome.
The ends don't justify the means, Goku.
You're mean.
Okay then.
Billy?
He became
using
Sabretooth.
Krillin as a hostage?
Or Wolverine,
He's
whatever.
That as a day trip for us and a free ice cream sundae for him. Go ahead.
Jesus Christ!
I'm lactose intolerant.
Nobody's lactose intolerant in heaven, Krillin. That's why it's heaven.
The fuck, Gohan?
Too little too late.
Jesus Christ!
Bitch move.
The saying Gohan up's just so terrifying.
Life has a new meaning to me.
Oh my god.
Up above, and things we never take notice of. You wake up
Oh my god.
suddenly, you're in love.
Jimmy Firecracker here, reporting from this tree. The young man has apparently undergone a harrowing transformation and is currently dismantling these demented delinquents one after the...
Sir, that big explosion from earlier wrecked the camera. We're totally in the dark.
Oh,
So, another riot? Sure, why not?
you know this city.
I like that mentality. Just, so want to start another riot? Yeah, fuck it.
I ain't no helicopter papa. Sink or swim, bitch.
Oh my god.
You forgot your water wings.
Jesus.
Don't.
Didn't do him any good, did it? Which one of those was Vegeta Jr. Jr.?
Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Oh my god.
Trunks,
Sure. On it.
try to forget your hat, Vegeta, and don't f it up.
Hey,
Oh my
Krillin.
god.
Krillin. Sensu beam. Okay, now let's just...
Why would they brought that back?
I sense you need some help. Trunks, just...
No, keep going. I like puns.
Not allergic to those. Alright, let's get you up.
Great. Now I can watch us become irrelevant vertically instead of horizontally. What are we even doing here anymore?
I brought towels. Anyone want a towel? I'll take one. Today is a scorcher.
Since beans are gonna heal ya. So what are we gonna call this? Because it's way stronger than Super Saiyan.
Well, if it's a level beyond Super Saiyan, then
Then he must be
Super
a
Saiyan
Super
2?
Duper Saiyan.
All that.
if he's a Super Duper Saiyan, then I
What about that sticking?
Super D Duper Saiyan.
Beam Dad?
Yes.
Look at you.
He hates
I'm gonna
taking
call
those.
you Whooping cough because you just devastated my children. And for a second there, I thought that yarn you were spinning was going to turn up short. But here you are. My final challenge.
Careful, Cell. Your Vegeta's showing.
That's a good line.
You know, you're not wrong. Oh boy. Nothing like a concussion to really get the blood flowing.
Cell,
Ugh.
you don't
It's
get
gonna get worse.
I hate this. The vibrations through my fists on contact, the taste of blood in my mouth, the sound of my heart in my ears. I hate it. I always have.
Jeez.
But right now, in this moment, the only thing I hate more than it is you.
Another Valentine.
Because you were right about me. I was a coward. Scared of what would happen if I snapped. Afraid that if I lost it this time, I'd never come back. That I'd finally kill someone. But I'm not scared anymore, Sal.
Well, I'm glad I couldn't.
Ooh.
Because there's no point in being afraid of the inevitable.
Jesus. Oh my god, how they've set Gohan up is amazing. No, Krillin, before you say it, he's not leaving the planet forever. they're both really.
Speaking of move, we should probably.
I could have just done these from the beginning. Instead, I thought I'd have some fun, throw a tournament, but f*** you. Suck my perfect dick.
Do you even have one? No one answer that in the comments, please.
May.
I love this moment in the actual show. It was just so fucking cool. Wonder what planet that's gonna destroy. The bug world again? I don't know.
Anyone else got sand in their everywhere.
Guys.
Holy shit!
Hey, kid! You missed a spot.
Jeez, that smile.
Think your son, you brought her home. Hold on. I'm not done ripping the wings off this butterfly.
Red flag.
Oh, yeah.
Kiddo, I understand you're angry, but what? You gonna give me advice now? Let me guess. I should let him go so he can be an even better fight later. Or maybe I should let him power up to 100% so I can teach him humility. Wait, I know. I should throw him a goddamn sensu bean and let you fight him. I see what you're getting at, Gohan. And shut up and put on your poncho. You're in the splash zone.
Oh my god.
Rims it.
Alright, Sail, we saw what losing your cool got you. So tone down the freezer and chill the hell.
Done getting your shit together up there? Because I'm starting to get bored.
Oof.
What did you just say to me, you heartless little shit?
I said I'm bored. You're boring me.
Oh my god, the inner freezer.
Hot damn! Anyone else feel that?
Yeah.
Pity well is bottomed out.
This is gross. This moment.
Oh no. Guys,
No.
starting to think he wasn't kidding about the spice zone.
It's about to get good for Krillin, though.
Wow!
It's a girl. Mazel
What the fuck?
Later.
But my Bayteen!
I will get a hose.
My painting, Jesus Christ.
No.
Wait, so if he doesn't have 18 anymore, does that mean...
Yep. One thing I always questioned, why didn't Gohan just do it a second time? Get 17 out as well? Well, maybe it wouldn't have worked, I don't know.
Is that what he turned into after he beat me?
Yep.
Kind of offended by his lips. Am I allowed to be offended by his lips?
Are you offended by Mr. Popo's lips?
You're allowed to have an opinion.
Talk about that?
Oh my god.
So, you gonna eat that?
No.
Then, can I?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Satan, I'm gonna be straight with you.
So you should know where this is
What
going.
the hell is happening?
That camera's broken, right?
Fubar, sir.
I have no fucking idea.
Gohan, do it now! End this! Fine. Christ, if you wanted to die so bad, kill him yourself.
Oh my
Anyone
god.
with blonde hair over there could.
At this point, yeah.
No. I can't die to this. He's a middle schooler throwing a tantrum. And I am not
Not really throwing a tantrum, he's just snapped and turned into a psycho.
boss. Then he took it away. He took it away from me. So I'll take everything away from you.
I remember this scene freaking me out when I was a kid.
Wait, I've seen this before. Krillin, if he turns blue, you gotta go sing a song.
Oh god.
Time, I am not an Oompa Loompa.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Larry, look!
Another thing that freaked me out as a kid.
Pathetic, dude.
Yeah, 'cause she's fat.
She lost a foot.
And now she's 50 pounds lighter.
So what was the plan here?
Okay,
I'm
just
so grotesque
ignoring
I
that.
wouldn't want to touch you? Because I'll be honest, it's working.
Oh, my dear boy. I think I finally realized what I inherited from you.
Not my BMI, obviously.
No, Gohan.
Okay.
It was your explosive temper.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Kool-Aid man.
From now, I'm going to burst and take you and this whole wretched world with me.
So what you're saying is I have less than a minute to kill you.
Any attack could set me off. A punch, a kick, only for thin meat. So how about you save the time you have left before I go pop? Hope you enjoyed the sound games. Bye, everybody. Go fuck yourself.
I did exactly what my dad and Vegeta do.
Yep, pretty much.
Genetic?
Yeah, pretty much. The only one who doesn't seem to suffer from it is Trunks.
Well,
And here comes one of Goku's biggest moments.
guess I should go clean up my mess, huh?
Goku?
All of you, take it easy.
Wait, are you? Goku!
Huh? Hey, son. Dad?
You know, in theory, if he did this a bit quicker, he
Buddy,
could have
I'm
lived.
sorry. Fighting is... well, it makes me happy. And I just thought it would make you happy, too. I want you to know that that year we spent in the time chamber was the best year of my life.
Aww.
Take care of your mom. Hold on. Are you? I'm proud of you, Gohan. Bye, son.
That was a really sweet send-off.
Goku, for the sake
Oh
of your
god.
friends, your family,
This
your
moment.
plan, you gave yourself. I'll see you soon, my friend.
Very soon.
Hey, King Kai, what should I do with Cell?
Just shows up what should I do with him. Oh my fucking god. That was just perfectly done. Gohan, it's only gonna get worse from here.
Point out Goku just stole that win.
Stupid, selfish, impulsive, hypocrite.
Not exactly what I was thinking there, Piccolo, but alright.
Get angry and kill Cell!
Hey, now Gohan.
But no, you didn't just take a page from Vegeta. You wrote a sequel to his frickin' book!
Gohan, listen to me.
Chapter 1. Kill your own goddamn dad!
Gohan!
What?
Dragon Balls.
Oh,
Yeah.
huh. I mean, I still screwed up, though.
And now you're one of us.
It seems that Cell
I like how Krillin just didn't give a crap.
Along with the Orange Hillbilly, I
'Cause
frankly
Dragon
am
Balls.
lost for words.
Either of you want some weed?
Yes!
Don't do drugs.
Well, guess this gives a new meaning to picking up chicks. What are you doing with that? I'm taking her to a doctor, mechanic, a Bulma. I'm taking her to a Bulma.
You put that real doll down this instant.
Yeah, how about no?
I can rip you in half.
I know you can.
When did you get the balls?
Ooh.
I said it didn't have anything to do with holding a beautiful woman in my arms. I'd be a liar.
Fair enough.
He is for priceless. The look upon.
Oh, he's brought this back.
He is for extinction. All your puny races are for revolution, which has been televised. F is for how you are. Now allow me to withdraw.
Ooh. Oh, they're in it there. God damn. Just one more week. Okay, first I'm just gonna say, sorry I didn't really talk much. It's just I'm a little self-conscious about, like, maybe doing something too loud and, like, disturbing my neighbors and whatnot. But also, really, I was just trying to collect my thoughts on what the fuck I just saw. Like, Jesus Christ, go on. Oh my god. What do I say to that? And, hell, Krillin almost got killed and he didn't even give a fuck. Although I like how he forgot about the Dragon Balls immediately. Like, he says, yeah, Dragon Balls when Krillin's about to die, but then Goku dies and he just forgets about him. Although then again, you know, it's his dad and whatnot. So, yeah. That was more of a piss take, by the way, just saying. I gotta say, I love that line Goku gave, saying that the year in the time chamber was the best year of his life. That was really sweet. And now I wish Goku said that in the actual series. Honestly, it would have made his death there so much more impactful. So seriously, like, props to Team 4-Star. And to Masako X for his performance as Goku. And I still love... Hey, King Kai, what should I do with Cell? Boom. Hell, I remember us even, like, joking about Goku doing that on the podcast. It was, like... talking about how he, like, sacrificed himself at that point. And I'm just like, well, he did also sacrifice King Kai. And then... I think it was Spectral Star was just like, oh, you guys don't matter. Kaboom. Also, in theory, like, he just took all that time to, like, say all that stuff and whatnot. So in theory, you know, if he did just get right to it, he could have lived. And King Kai wouldn't have had to die too. I'm just saying. Although, yeah, he knew he was gonna die. So, of course, you know, you say your final goodbyes to your loved ones and whatnot. So, that's more of a joke. Not like a serious thing. And I love how Cell was like, just... Oh my god, like, his response to Gohan snapping at first. And then it was just like... Immediately, just regret. I still love that line though. Careful, your Vegeta is showing. That's a good line. And Gohan's response like, fuck, is this genetic? Sadly, it really is. Unless you're Trunks, apparently. Yeah, because from what I remember, yeah, Trunks was like the only Saiyan who was just straight to the point. So, I don't know. But, yeah, Goku's dead, King Kai is dead, Cell is back, and I love they brought back the, like, perfect sing. But the tone that they gave it was just perfect for that moment. And I wonder if it's gonna, like, continue in part... Well, it has to continue in part 3. Like, Trunks getting hit in the chest and then Cell finishes up the rest of the song. Oh, and then Vegeta snaps. That's one of my favorite Vegeta moments in the entire series. One of my favorites. But, anyway, as shown in this video, my reaction to part 3 is going to be a bit late because, like I said, I will be at RTX London that weekend. So, I'm not even going to be able to watch it for a while. Not until Monday, because that's the day when I come back. But I will also try to record what I can. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure I'll have a good time. And if you happen to be going to RTX London, then if you spot me, like, feel free to say hello and whatnot. So, I'm just going to end the video here before I start rambling. Thanks for watching all of that stuff, and here's my Goku outro. It's way more appropriate for this series. I use the Goku outro every single time, so bye.
Hey guys, Goku here. You're watching Your Only Mate, and Your Only Mate is only good for the fact that at least he won't eat as much of your food. Catch you later!